Hello, blood brothers and sisters. I'm Francesco Ferraro, and I'm the bass player of Blôdörn. And welcome to a Q&A session, question and answer. I started to play bass more or less 16 or 17 years ago. I started to wanted to play bass in 2004. I was at a concert of Nightwish, the tour for the album once. I saw Marco Ietala on stage and I said, that's what I want to do. His performance, his stage attitude, his presence, I wanted to say that's what I want to do. That's the instrument I want to play and that's how I want to look on a stage. And I'm playing bass since then. Outside of Blôdörn, I am the bass player of the, maybe you've heard Freedom Call, the happy metal kings. Yeah, I play with Freedom Call. We are a lot on the road, a lot around festival tours, and we're gonna go soon on tours again. I'm a session bass player for studio and for stage. I am a shareholder of a shop in Florence called Empire Rock. I take care of the PNR, I take care of the social media, I take care of different stuff, so look it up if you want. And I'm also a merchandise designer. My tag is Bass Instinct, because there is not enough merchandise for bass players. We always have been left out, so why? That's me, Bass Instinct. That's for bass players. Okay, first we should explain alien what music is. Music is the universal language for feelings. You know, there is no need to understand the same language to understand that a sad music is giving you sad feelings, happy music it is giving you happiness. So music is the universal language for feelings. Blôdörn is the universal language for, in my opinion, for the anger, but the right anger. The anger you have to show because you are angry about something that is not right, that is some injustice, something, and that you have to feel that right, and you are not alone in this anger. You are with all the people that are shouting the same thing that you are shouting, are yelling. So this is how I will explain Blôdörn to an alien. Okay, I don't know if I can say that I have 5 favorite bands, because it changes different times, different feelings, different ways to listen to the music or to the songs. It changes, and so also my preferences changed. But I can say in the last years, what are the 5 bands, which are the 5 bands that are the most influential towards me, or that I am very fond of listening to their music. And we can say X Japan, one visual K band from Japan. So, and then I can say we have Beast in Black. I really discovered them with their first album, and I'm really fond of their style. And not lately, but Windrose, I grew up to really like them, and their latest album is really something so good. And I can say, no, of course, it's almost an all-time favorite. It's Blind Guardian, and I can say lately it's Alterium. They are really surprising me with all the new singles, so I'm really waiting to hear the new full album. That's like Alterium. I'm really listening to them in the last year. Okay, same as for the bands. For songs, I do not have favorite songs. It changes, it's, as I said. So, but I can say that this time of my life, I'm very often listen to Tomorrow Has Come, Windrose. That really is good. Kurenai from X Japan. That's all time since I discovered it. It's really almost once per day. That song is strong, kicking. And I can say we have Born Again, Beast in Black, Planet Hell from Nightwish, I really started to love when I first hear that song, and the duet is really something exceptional. So Planet Hell, and I think I can say the Northern Kings cover of We Don't Need Another Hero. That's really something. That's a song that I really like to hear more and more and more. Does whiskey count? Because as the guys of Lovecraft here in Florence knows, I had several times dinner with just a good Scotch whiskey. It's Ardbeg for me, it's my favorite one. And yeah, I would choose that as an answer, but if I have to say and give you an answer about some solid food, more used to be considered dinner than whiskey, and just because I want to break the stereotype that Italians always eat pizza, we always blah blah blah, my favorite solid food is pizza. I know, I'm sorry, that's it. That's my favorite food, pizza. I could eat lunch, dinner. Yeah. Okay, favorite pet. I am a dog person. I had dogs since I was a kid. I always had dogs in my family, in my house, and we always used to have big dogs like German Shepherd, or we have pit bulls, or we have like crossbreeds, and they always have been with me, and I'm very used to the big dogs. But what I really like to have is a corgi. Yeah, the Queen's dog. It's Elizabeth dog. That's I don't think you can never be unhappy with the corgi around, except when you have to clean their messes. My dream is to go first play and then visit for a long time Japan. I'm so fond of that culture, of the cities. I've read a lot of that one. My father, he was a karate sensei, so since I was a kid, I have some influences about their way of thinking, about their morals, about their lifestyle. And after that, for many different things, I really fell in love with the country. And so I hope that soon I can be playing first and then visit for a long time in Japan. Please guys in Japan, come in. See you. Since a while ago I had several favorite movies, but I can say, and maybe you also can say, you have got some probably hints about what I'm wearing, that my favorite movie, and it counts just one movie, it's not a trilogy if you are brave enough to watch one after the other, it's Lord of the Rings. That's my favorite movie, that's the movie I want to watch and rewatch again over and over, no matter if I have already seen it in a short time. I want to rewatch it, and I want to rewatch all the 3 movies, so it's one movie only. Okay, favorite non-metal song, I will go direct with Billy Boyd, The Last Goodbye. It's taken from the Hobbit movie, the 3rd one, and I really love that song. The tunes, the words, the feelings that something is going to end, but also that it's going to go towards the end that it's supposed to go, and you don't have to be unhappy because something is ended, because it's just a long journey. So that song really hits me. So my favorite non-metal song is Billy Boyd, The Last Goodbye. Great book. And as Gimli would say, it counts as one, it's the Lord of the Rings trilogy. It's a unique story, so it counts as one. And you can read just the Return of the King or the Two Towers or the Fellowship of the Ring. You have to read all of them when you start. So it's one book, and maybe you can see it from the stuff I got around and my tattoos and everything, but yeah, Lord of the Rings has got a huge impact and huge influence of my reading taste, and yeah, fantasy is my favorite book genre, so Lord of the Rings without any doubt.